Hi guys, I'm Keychain, and this is, I think, week 4 of my mod management. It's not really an advice series for mod like this. It's basically me just going through my mods that I farmed for the week and leveling up ones that are worth it and getting rid of ones that aren't. I had to sell a bunch of mods earlier because my inbox was full. So let's get into it. This week I've been on Speed and Potency mods. I wanted to work on Fallen Bastilla, wherever she went, right here. So currently on her, I've got 102 speed, but I'm running a health set as a secondary, and I noticed that she doesn't quite hit her stun as much as I would like. She's sitting at 80% potency. If I can get a potency on potency cross, or even just decent potency mods here that'll give her some speed, then that might help. The other thing I go over each week is you'll notice in my mod inventory that there's mods that are level to 2 for gold mods. I do that so that I don't have to look at them again. I know that these are not mods that I'm going to level up. They're what I call pilot mods. I keep them around in case I need to put these mods on my pilots so that they have 5 gold mods. So first I'm going to go through my arrows and see what we ended up with this week. No speed primaries in the blues. None in the green. So this week we got 0 speed primaries and arrows. If you've watched the other weeks, I've had some luck, but this week was not very good. So I'm just going to sell these off right now. Sort by this, confirm, and we're going to sell off all of these non-speed mods. Although I should keep maybe one of each type for offense in case the new characters don't require speed. Maybe if they've got some type of Yoda type mechanic that they gain turn meter, or offense is king. So maybe I'll keep 2 of those just because. Let's go into squares. So this one has a chance to go big. It starts at 3, which isn't great. So we missed there. And we missed again. And again. And again. 1700 health. Almost 1800. Not really what we're looking for here. Speed is king. So this one is a pilot mod, so I level it to 2, so I don't look at it again. This one has a chance to go big. Missed. Missed again. Wow. So another mod that could have been good, and it's just not what I want at all. Speed mods have the worst drop rate, so there won't be as much to gamble on this week, just because the stuff that they drop is just absolute garbage. So this one, because it has speed already, it'll go to 12 to see what we hit. And we hit nothing, so that mod is dead. Let's level this to 6 to see if we hit speed. We did not. That one's dead. Speed, no speed. Dead mod. This week we are doing green mods. So we go to level 9. Oops. Level 9. To see if speed hits. This one has That's 3 speed, not great. If this hits speed, it'll save it. If it doesn't, it's dead. Well, unless it hits offense. I save all mods that have offense and speed for a chance to slice them. This one's dead. This one is dead. Dead. I think it's going to be an uneventful week. It'll be done quick if this is how they're all going to go. Well, I said that last week, and I got 2 of the best triangles I've ever had. Missed. Still has 5 as a base, so I'll give it probably 1 slice. We'll see when I get down to it. I think next week I'm going to farm materials all week. For the purpose of trying to slice a bunch of green mods and see if I can get some of the ones that have high potential up a little bit. Dang it, didn't mean to do that. And then clear out my inventory because I'm holding on to a lot of green level 15 mods that are ready to be sliced once or twice to see if they're going to be amazing. Speed and missed. Maybe I just need to say that I'm going to have bad luck this week, and then I'll get good luck. Nope. So that's it for these. On to the diamond. This one has a chance. Starting off with 3, it's not great. There, it's hit 8. Hit it again. One more time on the speed. Just one more time. There you go, 13. That's a decent mod. Not amazing, but decent. And it's got crit chance, potency. So this actually would be a good mod to sub in to get that extra potency. I would lose a little bit of speed. This flat protection helps her, but most of the time they're after my Treya anyways. And if Treya goes down, that's when the fight's done. So I may make the swap here if I don't find anything better. Let's see what happens with this one. Good chance. No speed. It's down into the blues. Looks like only 2. Yeah. I sold off, out of the mods I was selling off, like, so many of them were 3 dot and 4 dot. Like, speed mods drop so many 3 and 4 dot mods. It's just stupid. They need to fix that. I can get just as many 3 and 4 dots going into the rank 2 of the challenge. But look at all this green garbage that it gave me. This one has the speed. And it missed. This one starts with speed, so I'm just going to go straight to 12, see if it rolls. Didn't. This one has speed, so to 12 we go. Missed. It has double offense and speed. I may like this one later on. We'll see. This one missed. This one missed as well. Any of these that have potency, if potency is one of the secondary stats, it's always, I mean, it adds value, because if you're after a potency set, extra potency on the mod will help. This one has 3 speed, and now it's dead. Hope you guys love watching me just burn through cash trying to do these mods. Because it's such a credit sink, it's ridiculous. And with all the new characters coming, I'm gonna need some of these credits. Looks like luck is not with us today at all so far. Maybe triangles will be the lucky spot again. Let's see. No gold triangles, 1 purple. It's crit damage. Let's go to 7. Come on, hit speed. Missed. 10, hit speed. Missed. 12, hit speed. Missed. Yay, dead mod. It's very frustrating. Very, very frustrating. Everybody in my shard, my arena shard, just continues to hit massive speed mods and I'm stuck behind. I do have a good amount of saved up gray triangles in case I ever get desperate. Some with offense, some with crit chance. This one will get sold. I don't know why I have that one still. No gold mods this week. 1 purple. Another dead. Dead mod. Another dead mod. If you're in the beginning stages of the game and you're watching this, the mods that I'm calling dead may not be dead for your account, but the spot that I'm after speed mods and really mods that are 10 speed or higher are what I need. Anything else is just kind of junked at this point because I've got mods on my secondary teams and third teams. I know I'll need more eventually, but right now it's just I'm looking for big mods that are worth turning into 6-dot mods. And I don't have very many of them. I've got the materials for it. I just don't have mods that are actually fast enough to warrant leveling them. A lot of the mods that I've got at 6 are mods that are high offense mods because those rolls hit. My Resistance Trooper is a good example. He's got some really good offensive mods. Yoda's another one that I spent some time on. He's got some really good plus offense mods. I seem to hit high offense mods more than I do speed, which would be good if speed wasn't everything, or if they do another in the future when they go to 6 allows to slice 6-dot mods from 6E to 6D to 6B to 6A, then we'll get a whole bunch more rolls. So a mod like this mod has all stats that I would like. So even if I don't hit speed here, and I hit offense twice or crit chance once, going to gold. When we get more mod rolls in the future, and you get a total of 10 rolls on a mod to get it to 7-dot or to 6A, well, speed's only going to be able to cap 5 times. So if you have a mod that's speed capped 5 times, you need to look at the other stats as well. If they're not other stats that you would want, they're good short term, but they're not going to be good long term when that change happens. And it will happen eventually. There's no getting around it. We will eventually end up at 7-dot, maxed out 7A mods that have 15 mod rolls on them and 100% health and protection, and just one of those mods is going to change a character. So this one goes to level 2, so I don't look at it again. This one it has speed, so we're going to go and roll it. Missed. We're going to go to 9, and we missed. We'll go to 12, and we missed. Dead mod. Speed mods really suck. So this one we're going to go higher than 6 because it's already got speed on it. So we're going to 9 and then 12 to get those 2 rolls and see what we hit. That one's dead. Same thing here. This one, nope, this one goes to 6, it's dead. This one has speed on it already, so we're going to go all the way to 9 and 12. Missed and missed. This one has speed and offense, so I'll keep it. But it's a protection primary, so actually I probably won't, because I don't find much use for the protection primary cross. Very few characters need the bonus protection. And if they are, I don't usually think that I'm going for a speed set on them. It's usually more defensive stats. Oh man. So, no exciting mods today. Nothing worth writing about. Just showing a bunch of mod gambling, and you can see that my terrible luck is probably how most people's luck in the game is. So if you feel like you've got mad or bad luck on mods, it's not just you. The game is against you on that. They've also, people have done studies, and I don't know how true they are, but they've said that speed is not evenly weighted with the other mods like it should be. I don't know if this will ever get published or data mined, but someone did, I don't know, something like 10,000 mod rolls with slicing with mods that speed had. And their results were like 18% speed over 1,000 slices. And it just made them think that it's not weighted evenly. They also had some rules that if defense was one of the main stats, that it would always roll defense once out of 3 slices or something. Like, it would never not hit defense primary stat. So I'm going to sell off a bunch of the junk mods that we just got, and that'll really be it for the video for this week. Maybe I should try this one just for fun. I'll go back in and try that one. It's a 4 dot with speed, but I get 4 rolls on it, so it'll be fun. Let's go do that real quick. So in here, that means it's going to be all the way at the bottom. Let's see, this one will probably roll speed because it's one that it can't slice. Nope, never mind. This one's going to miss too. So it's fun to roll these and gamble on them. Yay, it hit speed, and it's still going to get sold because it's a 4 dot and it's under 10 speed, which I can't use on pretty much any character. So filtering, I'm just going to filter out, and pretty much all these mods that are at 9 are ones that didn't get that extra roll. This one I need to take a look at. So 3 speed and potency, not one I want to keep. This one has offense and speed, so I may keep that for a little bit. This one I won't. This one has protection and speed, not one that I want. Offense and speed, but it's 3 speed. I'm going to get rid of it. This one has offense and speed, 5 speed, decent. This one, it's a tenacity mod, so most likely, if I'm putting a tenacity set on a character, I'm looking for a tankier type character, a character that I want to be able to take damage and not get stunned and not get status effects, so protection might help them. I don't know about this one. 4 speed, it's got crit. It's on a defense mod. If I'm going for a defense set, usually not going after a crit. So we'll get rid of it. This one has high crit. This one... So I'm going over mods that I went over last week. This one, get rid of. This one, get rid of. This one will keep 103 offense on it. This one will be a good long-term mod. There's all offensive stats on here. So even if it misses speed, both of the other two rolls, this one might be worth going to 6 dot eventually when 6 dot slicing becomes a thing and I get 5 more rolls, because offense will be a really high stat, and then I have more chances to get the speed that I need and even these mods out. And all the people that have maxed out speed mods and crappy secondary stats are gonna fall behind if they're not preparing. This one is offense, speed, and crit chance. Good to save for the future. This one has really high protection. Not one that I care about right now, but maybe in the future. I don't know why I saved this, because it's got high offense and potency, but no speed. Speed's got to be on like every single mod. At least the way the game is currently designed, it's just, it has to be. This one's garbage. Well, yeah, I don't know. See, I'm indecisive. I'm a hoarder. It's just, it's hard to get rid of mods that even have a little bit of potential, because they could change into something in the future, and holding on to them for that reason is the hoarder mentality. But I can't break it, even though I know that I do it. Until I really start running out of space consistently, then I'll have to start making some tougher decisions. This one I'll save for a little bit. This one I'll save. The reason I'm saving these is because they have all offensive stats. This one has a defensive stat, but it's got the crit, offense, and speed. That can be a really good mod if it's sliced up and it hits. Even if it hits speed once, offense once, and then crit again. Or offense twice, speed once. You know, like, there's a good combination and a good chance of it hitting a stat that I like. It's the mods that have no chance of hitting stats that I want. So that was on an offense, on a speed one. This one, because it's on a defensive mod, it's got defense, health, and tenacity with speed. Defensive stats times 3 with speed. This is a really good mod. And then we just go through this one. Only has 3 speed and it missed that. The ones that have 3 speed base and green, I just need to get rid of, because they're never going to be amazing. They're just going to be okay, because starting with 3 speed sucks. Even though this one has the offense, I've just decided that I'm going to get rid of mods that only have 3 speed, because I don't like them anymore. I wish that we could filter more specifically to filter, I don't know, in depth. Like, I want to filter out all mods that have, you know, all green mods with 3 speed, so that I can get rid of them. But I don't think that they'll ever get that in depth with it. I don't think there was even anything to sell in here. I'll sell this. And I'll sell one of these. I only need one. And I'll sell this. And I'll sell this. And this. And this. I don't know why I saved this or this, because they have crit chance on them. Do I not have a whole lot of crit chance mods? So let's move on to, we're almost done selling stuff. I don't know if anybody actually watches me sell through mods or analyze them. If you do, thanks for watching. I hope that this helps you. And again, you can leave comments, and I can try and help with your modding if you would like, or answer questions about why I kept certain ones, or why I think a mod is good, or why it might be good in the future. I don't know if a lot of other people really mention that. This mod, I'll keep this one for a little bit, but this has a double roll of 3 speed, so that is just, that sucks. No, I'm not keeping it. I don't like it. I've decided that mod sucks right now. So there's just, once you get to a certain point, you're gonna wanna start really being a little bit more picky so that your mod inventory is not a cluster. Like this one I'm getting rid of. Even though it's got the speed and the offense, the 3 speed, even if this hits speed twice more, unless it hit a 6, like the rolls, it's going to hit speed 2 more times and still barely be a 10 speed mod. So it'll be a gold mod with 10 speed. It might have the offense, but then it's also got, I mean, it's protection on protection. Could make an argument for that, but protection has the smallest gain going to 60 out of any other mod, so not amazing. Let's get to this one. If you want to, I'm shaking my leg, drinking my coffee this morning. It's giving me a little bit more energy than I thought. Usually I go and work out in the mornings on Sunday before I do my videos, but it's raining outside. Raining in Arizona doesn't happen that often, and I don't want to go bike on the road in the rain. One, because of puddles, and two, because people are idiots. When it rains in Arizona, it's like the world is ending. People have no idea how to drive. There's so many accidents. People are stupid. They suck at driving. I don't know if that happens in other warm places too, but it's like, oh no, rain. My brain doesn't work anymore. I forgot all traffic law. Just ridiculous. I don't know, I almost sold that one. That one's a decent mod. You gotta be a little bit more careful when I'm talking about stupid people in Arizona. This one I don't like. This one has a whole lot of crit. Holy crap, crit. This one... it's got a whole lot of flat defense, but when do I ever want flat defense? I don't know. I can't think of a scenario. So that's me. That's it. That's done finishing going through mods. I don't think that I really ended up with anything worth equipping on her this time around. So I'm going to have to keep farming for those potency mods and the speed mods this week. The best scenario would have been something like this. Having it hit speed 1 or 2 more times, at least once, so that it's close to this 9 speed. I don't want to lose a ton of speed on her. And then this one is decent. It's not bad. I would lose 3 net speed, but this potency would be a potency gain over what I have on here, which is none. Plus activating the set is going to give me that 15%, and this has crit. So this is a good substitute for this one. I just need something to pair with it. And unless I can make a swap, let's see if I can make any swaps. Like, no, none of these are worth anything. So what I'm talking about a swap is, instead of looking for potency on these two specifically, I look for a speed mod that would go here that might enable me to put a potency mod in a different spot. Let's sort this by speed. So say I had a potency mod here. This one has more speed. Not losing a whole lot here. I'd switch to health instead of potency, but this one has 1 more speed. So my net speed gain by swapping on this mod and this mod would be -2, which isn't the end of the world. But I also would need a speed mod to put here. If she was gear 12, I'd be able to pop this mod on there, and that would be great. But it's not there yet. I can't take her to gear 12 until I get her 7-star, and she's only 25 out of 85. I've been farming her 24 times a day, getting about 8 shard average. So averaging that 8 shards, it's still gonna take me another almost 3 weeks to finish her. Unless I get some stupid luck, but 3 times a day is making it so I'm not doing any other farms basically. And then if the new characters come out, the other Old Republic characters, it's gonna split up my farm, so we'll see. But I'm really trying to go hard for the Jedi Knight Revan, which I will talk about in my next video, which I'm gonna record shortly here. Again, I'm Keychain. Thanks for watching. Hit the like and subscribe if you like my videos. I do my mod management, talk about mods once a week on either Saturday or Sunday. And then I try and do some other content videos, throughout the week when ideas hit me. Thanks again.